Hello and welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
This is the podcast where we listen to a song, take 5 minutes, and then make an anime for it. Separately, we take those 5 minutes and write our own animes, and then we come back together, share them, and make a mega anime, which is when we combine both of our separate ideas into one mega idea.
Woo!
And that's the entire show, and we usually do it pretty quickly. And we cast ourselves.
If we remember.
If we remember to do so. If we're on it. But yeah,
Make a title, do some casting, figure out where we'd be.
All the good stuff.
And then try and get you to participate.
Yeah, by sending us song suggestions.
Yes.
But today, the song is from us, but
next time it could be from you.
It could be from you if you submit on the Google form. The group is Fromis9, Fromis_9. Mm-hmm. The song is To Heart. T-O Heart. And this is my idea for it, and then it'll be Sarah's after, and then the rest of the podcast happens.
Bring it on.
All right. Two heart surgeons in the same ward start to hang out and enjoy each other's company.
Aww.
They trade surgery techniques as well as life lessons and anecdotes. Long story short, they start dating, and the hospital is all abuzz with gossip about those two high-level surgeons dating.
Ooh.
The nurses start acting like high schoolers, and the whole hospital becomes more like a high school than a place of business.
Oh, my.
The surgeons still never take the childish banter seriously and continue to do exceedingly well at their jobs.
Well, that's good.
Until one loses a patient.
No!
Drama, romance, comedy. This hospital has it all.
I hope it takes your insurance.
That's my tagline for it. And the working title is Heart to Heart.
Oh my gosh.
Came up with the whole thing.
Wow. Do you need me?
Nope. Cut. Paste it.
All right, who do you want to be? You know what? Let's just be the doctors and get it over with.
There we go.
Okay.
That's my idea.
It's great.
Thank you.
It's super great.
Literally, I just was like, this is it.
Well,
the song just gave it to me.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah?
Mine involves surgery as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So...
Podcast teetering on overness.
It's not, because it's different, but we were in the same ballpark.
All right.
And we watched the same ball game, but took it very differently.
Yeah. I was like, no, he stole third.
What are you doing?
That's a strike, a foul.
Why'd I lift my arms? No one can see this.
No one can see this.
All right. Prepare yourself.
Unless the internet is, or
moving on.
Government is watching.
Nope, not going there today. I promise you it's not sad, but it's going to sound sad.
Okay. See, I got you with a little sadness at the end there, and I was like, boom.
Yeah. Well,
threw in the tagline.
I'm doing the sadness at the start, so
okay.
Bear with me. A young girl has fallen ill and must have heart surgery. The girl's favorite pet pig from the farm offers itself for the surgery to her parents.
I just imagined it lifting its hoof.
That's pretty much it.
I volunteer.
Basically. The little girl gets a new pig valve for her heart.
Hoof?
Yeah, they have hoofs.
Pigs have hooves?
Yeah.
It's just different than a horse hoof.
Yes, they have the dual.
Yeah.
The two-piece.
Weird.
The bi something, and a horse has a mono hoof.
Bihoovial?
Yeah, there's a word for it.
Probably, yes. I don't know it. It's still like a weird cartilage thing. Hardened.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like...
It's not weird, it's just an animal.
I think it's kind of like fingernails.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a similar-ish thing.
Cool.
I can't remember any other animals right now that have one hoof, like a horse.
Like a goat? I don't know.
I don't know what their feet are, actually. I gotta pay attention on those Facebook videos of little goats everywhere.
Flipping goats over.
Enjoy this little fainting, guys. All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
He lift his cloven hoof.
Yes.
I'm glad we
live long and prosper.
Oink, oink.
Yes.
Okay, so the little girl gets a new pig valve for her heart, but is devastated to find that her pig is gone when she's well enough to go home from the hospital.
Definitely.
Until, here's the good part, a small, ghostly version of her
Oh
pet
my
pig
gosh.
hops up on her shoulder and asks her why she's crying.
Aw, I just imagined the Sir Hawk
Oh yeah, that's basically it.
from
We need a very similar
Seven Deadly
character
Sins.
design.
So cute.
So cute. So
And
just
gets
like,
really tiny.
I know. We just basically need
That
that little pig.
person.
No one else can see it, but they can talk now together in English. All understood.
Piglish.
But that's when the adventures begin. They speak pig Latin. God, I hope not. After a childhood of illness, she's finally strong and healthy enough to enjoy her life.
Thanks to Pig.
Thanks to Pig, who is always with her now because he's like part of her.
He's named Spock.
He's got a little black round birthmark on his booty.
Yes. This is great. I love your idea.
Thank you.
And I love that it involves heart surgery.
I mean...
Seriously. To put them together.
We...
How, though, now? This is the challenge.
I don't want the girl to die.
Because mine was all about the surgeries. And yours is about one specific surgery.
And her pig.
And her pig. Maybe... I like the ghostly pig angle, so maybe the surgery that's done by my two heart surgeons is successful.
On the little girl? Or?
On the little girl.
Okay.
The pig still sacrifices itself.
Which, full disclosure, I have no idea how that works. I don't know if they can just, like, graft some skin or if a pig has to actually die. I don't know how the valves work.
It's some weird...
I don't know if they actually, like, take a valve from the pig's heart.
But maybe, yeah.
Or if it's just, like,
Could
some
a pig
tissue.
survive it?
I don't know.
A valve transplant?
I mean...
It could get, like, a robot valve?
There was some game... It may have been like Farmville, for all I know, where the pigs, like, produced bacon, but they continued to live.
Wasn't that clicker game you were playing where you just, like, tapped on your resources and then they...
I don't remember what it was.
I don't even... It was the cat-based farm game that you were playing.
Oh, Meow Meow Acres, you're right.
Was it Meow Meow Acres?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you would hit the pigs and they'd produce bacon, but still be pigs.
So, maybe that's how the valves work.
Is you tap the pig for its valve.
Uh-huh,
and it's kind of like a kidney transplant. It's like, I got 6 more of those.
Somehow the bacon just keeps... That was Meow Meow. Is that still around?
Dude,
that was literally years ago.
You played that for,
way too long.
It was like crack to you.
Way too long.
You played that shit.
That's embarrassing. Let's move on now. But,
sorry to dig that up for you.
Wow.
But you hadn't played Farmville as far as I know, so...
long ago. I knew
I
it was
only
something.
remember Meow Meow.
Yeah, you were in the picture for Meow Meow.
Yes, okay.
Wow.
My idea would be the surgery happens, the pig still has a complication or something.
Little flatlined pig.
Becomes ghost pig.
Miniature
Tiny ghost pig, not just full-size ghost pig. The girl has the successful heart surgery, but because it's like a lasting condition, she has to return to the hospital frequently for frequent visits to like meet up with the surgeons and make sure that what they did worked, and just for like
that makes me so sad that she's not like better
healing. But it's like she wants to go because she's grateful for these surgeons.
So I just watched that really bad show about the girl who had cancer called Life Sentence.
Okay, yes.
With Lucy Hale.
And I thought it was about prison.
Yeah. You missed a few episodes.
I missed the entire show.
And then you looked over and you're like, what could that be about?
Severe lack of prison here.
Why is everybody free? I don't understand. But when spoiler, I mean, it happens like in the first episode, she's cured of cancer. Mm-hmm. So she goes back and volunteers at the hospital in like the
that's kind of what I'm
cancer
thinking.
Ward.
Yeah.
So maybe
can that be it?
She's fine and she just... I mean, I was picturing she's been in and out of that hospital for a super long time.
Oh, because it was like a lasting condition anyways?
Like, she got it when she was 5, and she's been dealing with it for, like, years, and they finally did the surgery.
So maybe it's like a 2-part mini-series or something, where a long part of the show is her in and out of the hospital, and these two surgeons have, like, a budding romance while that's going on, and then they do they like finally
think
do
of
the
the
surgery.
drama. Like, someone's going to be like, you're compromising this child because you're too blinded by each other to
You
blah,
just
blah, blah.
listen to a pig. Yeah, so like that is then the like schism mid-season,
right.
mid-series, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
And then like the rest of the show is about the girl and her adventures.
But then...
And the surgeons kind of are resolved after that like part.
Okay, I have an idea, but it's a little bit sadder.
Okay.
So I'm not super happy about it, but...
You did this.
I know. What if the patient that they lose is...
No, don't do that to her.
It doesn't have to be the little girl.
It's someone tangentially related to her. I made it the pig.
I'm wondering if the pig should haunt them.
What?
Rather than her. So they used, like, the pig valve in somebody, and then the little pig haunts them rather than the girl.
Because they lost the pig?
I guess nobody really has to die, unless the pig...
Just the pig, right?
Yeah, so maybe...
And then it's kind of like a resident ghost pig?
I guess.
Miniature hospital pig?
Could be.
In a little gurney?
Oh, no, not in a gurney. That's sad.
What's it called? Hospital gown?
Yes.
That's not what I meant.
The gurney's what they carry them in on. Like the stretcher.
That's not what I meant. I'm in a hospital gown with this little curly butt.
And a little tail sticking out. Like, that'd be cute.
Okay.
But I don't know what we can do with my girl.
Is she a one-off?
Unless she's the surgeon and maybe...
And so she has the pig following her around because she became a heart surgeon?
Yeah.
After her successful pig heart surgery?
Sure.
And a long-lost pig?
That pig's just always stuck with her.
So
maybe we have this part where we see,
this.
like, as a child, she loses her pig.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to present where the pig's still with her, and he's like, hey, did you see that new doctor? He's real cute, or she's real cute.
Yeah. I think there's, like, a weird part in the show where you don't really know what the future her looks like or what the past surgeons look like, and so you don't really know, like, what timeline.
This is us.
Yeah, so you don't really know what timeline you're in. Kind of Westworld, This Is Us-y.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's like the surgeon that did her heart surgery was like a female-male team, and one of them was like same hair color, and you never really see them because they're always in the like full mask.
Yeah, they've got the scrubs.
But you like
stuff.
get enough details that you're like, okay, I could probably like picture what this person looks like without all the hospital gear on. Mm-hmm. But then it's like, it's her.
One day the pig like shows up in present on her shoulder.
Yeah. Like during a surgery. This is fucking
or like
good.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Hey, did you eat dinner? You should eat dinner. You
Yeah.
had a long day.
Yeah, she's definitely a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah.
Or even vegan, just like full on.
No pig.
No pig.
So what if there's a barbecue?
Okay.
Like a fundraising hospital barbecue, and the other doctor that she's got a crush on pulls out like some ribs, like some pork ribs. It's like, do you want a bite? And she says no. At the same time, the little pig, like, they chorus, no! Oh, God! Like, that would be cute.
Yeah.
So, I like this idea. We don't have to compromise
and it doesn't have to be
things as much.
It doesn't have to be male doctor. It could be female doctor.
Yeah.
Friend.
Could be someone who uses they, them pronouns.
Exactly. No, this is really good.
Whatever you, the listener, want.
Yes, this is your show after we're done with it. It's also your show, too. Yes. This is a really good idea. Is it still titled Heart to Heart?
I mean, it easily could be.
Or like Pig Heart to Heart.
Heart to Heart Oink edition.
I think Heart to Heart is a strong contender, but I think we'll still do our little word matching game.
One of us hasn't come up with a title during the writing phase for a long time.
It's been a while.
It's been a really long time. I kind of forgot that we ever even...
Because mine was like linked to my heart, like first episode.
And since then...
It's
fallen.
I've definitely done it in the past. Like, that's the one that
what
just
if we did
stands
something
out.
kosher?
Oh, because pig.
Uh-huh. All right, sorry. Let's
think
do
of some words. Let's do like a surgery word and
or like a hospital.
Hospital surgery.
Not a bovine, a swine word.
And yeah, like a swine farm word.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool. All right, do you want to do a hospital word or a swine farm pig word first?
I will do the latter.
All right, 3, 2, 1, surgeon.
Oink.
Oink.
Oink. This is Surgeon Oink, and he'll be performing today on your
nice
your
to
body.
meet you. All right, we'll switch.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, sty.
Or cure. Or cured. Like the meat, as well as what doctors do.
Oh, that's good. I had pigsty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm proud of cured.
Cured is good, yeah.
Probably cured, yeah.
I think I thought about heart to heart more.
What'd you come up with?
Heart stylized to the number heart, because 2 hearts, when people like want to date, they become one, you know? And they share a heart. But then also heart surgery, 2 hearts become one.
And one doesn't leave.
Yeah.
R.I.P. little pigs.
So I'm still
Little
sticking
Spock.
with heart to heart. I don't know if you are opposed to it.
I mean, I'm slightly happy with my idea of
With
cured, but
Cured is good, but it feels like it's missing something.
could we do heart to heart, like cured? Or is that too weird?
It's too weird. Even if it were stylized in a certain way.
If there was a 2 instead of a T-O, and then
heart cured. Yeah, it's
colon, and
yeah, it gets a little messy. You know?
don't like it.
Like a pigsty. It's not that I don't like it. I love it. I just don't know if it's as good as heart to heart.
All right, listeners, please text 1 to...
Because we can't decide. It's heart to heart / cured edition. You're stuck up on cured now, aren't you?
I guess if you appreciate
It's like
it.
hard. It's like a title word, yes, but also cured. Cured. It just comes off my mouth weird.
Well, when you do that,
Cured. But heart to heart.
Fine.
Yes.
You've appreciated my wittiness.
I love it.
And how many of these have I named recently?
Yeah, I mean, you've been on a roll,
I have.
so give me this one.
You get it, Jimmy.
Yay.
You got it from the start.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And there wasn't even a pig involved
No?
before. Do you still want the stylized too? Are you on board with that?
Sure, if you want that.
Cool. Well, I do. I was asking you. All right. Who do you want to be in the show? I think I'd be a nurse.
That's just what I was thinking. I'd probably be
Because
a member of staff.
growing up, there was a cool nurse guy. He had flamin' scrubs, kind of Guy Fieri-esque, but like he wasn't a douchebag, so
That's refreshing.
yeah. He was a cool guy. Flamin' scrubs. I'm that guy, basically.
Cool.
I'm like, hey, sit on the table. I'm gonna bop your knees. That's me.
Prepare those knees for a good bopping.
I'd be a nurse.
Cool. Yeah. I figured I'd be
Just
somebody.
nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then we get to go through the whole like high school phase as well, and that's fun.
Yeah.
We're like, ooh.
I really just want in on that.
Yeah, the gossipy high school phase.
I also really want Spock the pig to comment on me at some point.
Oh, like, oh, that's Cheryl. She's great.
I like what she did with her hair
Yeah.
or something like that.
Wow, she must have got new scrubs.
Did you hear that she blah, blah, blah? I'm so happy for her.
She did
She's going to Greece. I don't know.
Gibraltar.
So
yeah.
That's what I want.
This is good. I don't need any pig recognition. But
I do.
If I do get it, you know.
Yeah. You can't say no to Spock.
Travis, the nurse. That's
That's what you're going with? Nurse Travis? All I can think of is Grand Theft Auto.
Well, maybe he really likes Grand Theft Auto. Okay.
All right.
Or his parents did. Named him after the
That's too bad.
Who do we want to cast any famous knowns to this surgery world?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like casting Spock the pig is the most important.
I know.
Who would
The
Spock?
obvious choice would be the late great Leonard Nimoy.
Oh my god.
But again,
That's a big voice for a little pig.
isn't it good though? Like
Wow.
picturing he's like, "Oh."
I'm also similar George Takei.
Oh yeah, was he absolved of
I don't know.
wrongdoing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Just that's the thing. It's like you bring up a name and you're like, ah, shit.
They've done some things.
They've done something. It's like there's the growing list of just bad things happening. Mm-hmm. It's good that it's growing though, right? Like at least it's airing the laundry.
Hopefully some.
But
some
we're like
change will
blissfully
come from
unaware. We're just naming people, and they're like,
All right.
oh, they did horrible things.
Let's see. A little smaller.
Shatner.
Oh God, no! I'm gonna veto that one.
We don't want like maybe an original. Oh, Picard. Who's that guy? Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It'd be great, but I think it's still too big.
Okay, so what do you?
I'm picturing that the pig passed on as a younger pig, so maybe a younger person.
Oh, who's the guy in Star Wars? Or who's the girl in Star Wars? The Jedi.
Daisy Ridley?
Yeah, Daisy Ridley. Her voice is great.
It's true.
She's adorable.
Yeah. Do you want her to be Spock?
The pig. Spock the pig.
Okay.
Or Daisy. No, I think it's a funny kind of like mismatched name to voice, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like as a pig, it's just you can't really tell. Mm-hmm. But we definitely have Daisy Ridley like make
some pig noises. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Because they'd be adorable pig noises.
I think we've cast her in other
Do we
stuff,
know what British pigs say? Is it different than oink?
Maybe.
Because I know,
It's probably still oink.
different
It's
languages
still
have
English.
different.
I know French is like.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Big with his long cigarette.
Let's see. We could say cochon.
Cochon.
Or jambon.
The cochon says cochon.
Yeah.
I am pig. Hear me
Je
cochon.
suis cochon. Anyhow.
Whatever.
All right, Daisy.
We got Daisy.
All right, so Spock is. I still think he's got the little black spot on his butt.
Yeah.
And
definitely. But it's Daisy Ridley.
Or she.
No, it's a guy, pig, voiced by Daisy Ridley.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Because when it's shrunk down, the voice is higher anyways.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
And British.
There you go.
Okay, I'm excited about this.
There you go. It's good. We don't really...
I don't care about the doctors so much. We'll get somebody appropriate.
Yeah. Or you, the listener. Yeah, that's the show. Right? We titled it.
So.
We cast ourselves. We put other people in it.
We got Daisy.
Against their will.
We haven't asked yet. We don't know. She might be up for it.
But that's it. Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Follow us on Twitter at Instant Anime Pod. Or check out our Podbean website, instantanime.podbean.com.
That's the one.
So we got a Twitter, we got a Podbean, and that's it.
And our submission form.
That's on Google.
It's linked.
It's linked on Twitter and our Podbean on the side. And in every episode description, if you can click links, then it's there. If you can't, like on Spotify,
Well, just do a little extra digging.
yeah. We're on Spotify. We got merch on Redbubble.
Please send us song suggestions. We'd love to hear from you.
Listen to the song by Fromus9 to Heart to
Fully enjoy Heart to Heart.
to understand what this whole episode was about, because that's kind of the point, so we don't get sued by K-pop companies.
Ding!
Thanks for listening. Bye.
So long.